This is the last time you'll see this intro.
I am the greatest.
Someone with color! Someone with color! Someone with dash! Someone with...
Hey, what is up guys, it is Mike, and today I'm gonna do a dorm tour of my dorm. Anyway, so a little background about my room before I show it to you, I forgot to show. I'll just add it in. So I live in a single this year, and it's really big, and it's shaped like an L, and I don't show this part behind me because all it is a wall with some tapestry on it, and that's it, so that's why it's not there. But anyways, I don't see the point in decorating a dorm room like crazy just because it's gonna be changed next year, unless you're planning on staying in the same one. So I don't do a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to show you what I did. So we're gonna start off with this hat. This is kind of just my running hat because when I wake up in the morning, my hair is really messed up and I don't want people to see that, so I just put this on. I got it on ASOS for like $5, so it does the job pretty well. So this is my nightstand in all its glory. This is just a little notebook that if I have any ideas, I write those in. And this is my big notebook. These are the 4 watches that I brought to school. This is my grandfather's, this is my dad's, and this is mine. Clearly, there is a trend, and I missed that trend. This is a light that I paid too much for on Etsy, but it's really cool, and it came with this box, and I just put my change and headphones in that box. What's cool about it is, if you can't see it, here, let me shut these lights off. It's really nice and it looks warm like a candle in my room, so that's cool. I also think this is horribly inefficient, but it's cool. This is Nikkor, it's my cologne. Don't get it. This is an alarm clock, which is the scariest alarm clock that you'll ever hear in the morning because it is so loud and my ear is right like here basically, and then this just goes ham. And this is a book that I sometimes read before I go to bed, A Confederacy of Dunces. It's one of the best books that I've ever started to read. So if you're thinking about getting a book to read, get that one. Alright, anyways, here. Ooh. Yeah, so that's a desk. Okay, so this is all the food I have in my room. And by food, I just mean those honeycombs right there. So here's what I'm most proud about in my room. That's my nickel board and that's my penny board. And they're hanging up on the wall. It's just those tied to go mighty hooks. That's the, you know what I'm talking, I'll show you. So yeah, basically it's just these 2 things hanging from the wall and then you put the penny board on. So here's the wall around my bed and here's my bed. And the reason that poster is there is because it's supposed to be hung up right there. But for some reason, I don't know if it's haunted or what, but it won't hang up there. Every night I hang it up. When I wake up, it's just draped over me. And it looks like to anyone that sneaks in my room at night that I'm sleeping with my Burnham Poster. Burnham Poster? Elmer's Theory poster. And if you backed me on Kickstarter for this short film, don't worry, those posters will be in your mailbox come Thanksgiving break. These are my shoes. They're right next to my desk and a little in front of my bed. I put them there so I could pick which ones I want really easily every morning, but also to hide that cord and that cord. Then if we go up here, we have my TV. And then those 2 cups right there, I got for $1 because there's a spelling mistake, and see if you can notice what it is. Alright, this is where I spend like 99% of my time. This is my desk, and this is everything on my desk 99% of the time. And then this is one of the few posters in my room. Great minds, great quotes. It's all just quotes from me up there that I just like to read and just share. Alright, so this is my laptop. This is the 15-inch MacBook Pro. It's what I do all my editing, all my schoolwork. Every single thing that I do on the computer, I do it on here. This is my iPhone. It's usually on my desk because I'm texting with it. It has a tempered glass screen protector on it, so I don't have a case on it. But it's an iPhone. Okay, so behind my laptop, there's a Bluetooth speaker that I use. That's connected to my laptop and my phone. Then over here, we have my sunglasses. That's where my Mac is plugged in. That's where the speaker's plugged in. And then we have, these are my favorite pens. So at the beginning of the year, I just bought like 8 packs and I use it every day because it's great. This is my mug that I drink out of. It has a deer with a, I think it's a hunting vest, which is kind of morbid, but it still looks cool, so I drink out of it. This is the film camera that I use most of the time. It's a Canyonet QL17. It's got some stickers on the back. Shout out to Michael Dubois. This is a Baron Fig notebook. It's like a really fancy notebook, and it's so fancy that I don't like using it much, but it's where I do design stuff for school and for fun, so that's what that is. This is a Calvin Klein candle. And then this is plant. I don't drink out of this. There's a jade plant in there that my friend gave me the leaf for, so I'm trying to grow it. And then this is a notebook that I just write ideas, outlines, and like a bunch of stuff in. So that's it. That's my desk. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you before that I forgot. It's just 3 posters hung up on the wall. And if I was gonna give you any advice, it'd be get posters with like the plastic sleeve on it. See, you can see those right there. Just because I feel like the posters that are just paper are really nice for the first year, and then the next year you gotta throw them away. Anyway, so that's my dorm. There's not a lot going on, but I'm really proud of it. Like every time someone comes in my room, I'm like, oh, check out my room. And they're like, yeah, there's like nothing here. I just like that the skateboards are on the wall. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, if you want to see what's in my camera bag or something like that, shoot me a comment or a personal message. Actually, don't shoot me a personal message, just comment. Also, I'm using the other lens, so I have to go really far to block the camera.